Hello, hello, and welcome, my Virgo friends. How are you today? Well, I'm looking forward to this reading because my moon sign is in Virgo, and I just delivered the Capricorn reading, and there's going to be a full moon in Capricorn this, on the 9th in my northern hemisphere. I haven't looked at the charts yet about the southern, but anyway, it's going to be a good one, I feel. Okay. It's going to be a good one. And the theme for Capricorn for this Clairvoyant Alchemy reading just an hour ago is that new beginnings will lead you to your mastery. Okay, so consider that, Virgo, in case you're going through some analyzing, since you're your mantra is I analyze. But yes, I'm looking forward to your reading, absolutely, and uh, you're ruled by planet Mercury, and we understand that's the communicator. Okay, so just know that at this time, and here we are in July. I mean, half the year's already gone. We really want to, and for full moons, we release what no longer serves us. So I encourage you all to really just start, letting go what's not making you feel righteous and put out the positive to deliver your own destiny. Okay, and you're us Virgos in the respect we are about, helping many. We're about the service, humanitarian service. So um, Virgo's known as the Virgin in the respect that uh, we've not been tainted by many, and we have our own uh, opinions. Okay, so just continue to be methodical. First card in my hand, and let's see how your reading comes through. Okay, and you'll be closing down the earth sign. So, but definitely another theme for July has been like this releasing and and communicating within, like going within for spiritual guidance and understanding that here it is right here. Um, there's more to come. Okay, there's more to come in positive ways, but you definitely now have to be the ones taking the steps, the baby steps. Okay, we can't just say, oh, wake up tomorrow and everything will be given to me. Even though uh, power behind the scenes, supernatural is always involved, especially if you're becoming aware of your spirituality. So just receive it beautifully and take it from there. Don't give up on you and believe in you. Okay, that's mainly the thing. And uh, for Virgo, your trump card is the Hermit, number 9, Major Arcana, number 9. And that is about going within and seeking the spiritual guidance, introspection, knowing that there's, a higher force, that be, call it, whatever you want to call it, God, or, if you believe in Chinese medicine, whoever that higher force is for you, Hindu, whatever it is. But it's about spiritual guidance where a teacher will be teaching you. If you go into introspection, I suggest to everyone and recommend, keep pen and paper handy, a journal. So when you come out of your thought process, an hour a day in solitude, if you can, turn off technology and write it down, and you will see. And how many times since I've been on the YouTube, I bring out papers, second card, third card in my hand, um, that are more relevant today than it was when I wrote it 3, 5, 7 years ago, 10 years ago. Okay, look, this card's sticking out, so we're going to give you a bonus card, Virgo. Okay, Virgo. And this is this deck that I have in my hand right now is the Shadowscapes Tarot. It's a new deck, but I've used it a few times now, but I like it. I like the images. And let's just take an exhale out right now. I bring my belly in tight. I erect my spine. I take a deep breath, inhale. And I extend my Buddha belly out. Exhale slowly. Okay. Alrighty. And okay, another card is here. All right, Virgo, we get 2 bonus cards. How about that? And I'm going to close with one at the end. One card pulled from the Gaia, since Virgo, we're earth signs. Okay, so we'll pull one from here. But definitely, okay, first card there. And let's just go within. And, sometimes even though our mantra is I analyze, sometimes it's best to sometimes go with the flow, okay? Oh, how did this happen? All right. Well, it's going to be a little longer. We got 2 extra ones here in my hand. That doesn't usually happen. That my thumbs caught 2 cards when I sliced the deck. Okay. Well, and I'm going to just bless the table with this Great Spirit Mother Creator. Since we're on Earth sign for Virgo here, Virgo the Earth sign. Great Spirit Mother Creator, bless the earth through my life. Source of all nourishment, we seek to replenish your sacred world. Guide us now through these images, words, and feelings within as we reach into the wholeness. Let all that is needed to be known. Welcome energies of earth, air, fire, and water. Let us create a life of beauty, reverence, and wonder. With each season, let us rejoice. Through every phase of sun and moon, let us be in harmony. In every direction shall we offer our love. And let the reading begin. Okay? And bless you all, my darlings. July is upon us already. And I think this second half of year is even going to move faster than what we just left. And so 2018 will be upon us. And remember, put your tensions out there positively. Release what no longer serves, especially in this Earth Capricorn full moon on this Sunday. And this is for all people. All people can look up to the Luna and embrace the moon goddess wisdom, okay? Well, looky here, we open with the Emperor. That's pretty sweet, huh? Yes. Well, Major Arcana number 4, the Emperor is here. Yowza. That's a good sign. Oh, Lord, yes it is. Fire, fire. The Emperor of Fire is here. He rules many kingdoms. Yes, that's wonderful. That really is. This is about taking the initiative to be an authoritative figure, okay? And being determined on what you're going to be doing. Qualities of leadership. So from the gate out, okay? My Virgo friends, we know what we need to do. Think like this emperor, okay? And the fire sign is all about spirit. And we're just talking about spiritual guidance. So have that union with yourself, okay? That for these next months to come to shut down 2017, that you're going to find that leadership skill, okay? You're going to assimilate and you're going to be like you are methodical, but you have to, spirit, the power of spirit is behind the scenes at all times. If you're awakening to spirituality, we are not in charge of spirit. Trust that, okay? But that this card is open through from the gate, usually many times, and when that first horse jumps out the gate, like Secretariat would, he would always win, okay? That famous horse, Secretariat. And then we got the Aries Rams as the symbol for the Emperor. So this is very powerful. I mean, besides the High Priestess And the Magician, the Emperor and Empress are the very, very powerful cards. And he came through already with his wisdom. So I beg of you, don't, you know, be in charge of your own qualities of leadership, okay? Be in charge. Know who you are. Know who you are. This emperor knows who he is. No one gonna fool with him, okay? So just know that. Be who you are. Wow. Okay, back to back with Capricorn that I just delivered on the other earth sign. We received the Fool card, and it was about sometimes there are endings, but it only and will always lead to new beginnings. We just spoke about it just an hour ago. And so here we have the Virgos receiving the Zero Major Arcana card too, which is known in traditional tarot the Fool, but I like to use the word the Initiate card, okay? Because we are going to start a new journey. So at full moons, we release what no longer serves us. And I shared this with Capricorn in case you have Capricorn in your charts or one of your beloveds is a Capricorn. Release it at this full moon. It's on a Sunday, which is a nice day as well, because usually we have the day off, or you understand what I'm saying. You can take time to get grounded on Mother. We as Virgos and Capricorn in the sign, this full moon is in the sign of Capricorn. Get grounded, get outside, bring your crystals, whatever you want to do. But make sure you look up to the Luna and write it down. You can do a full moon ritual. There are many you can Google from different sources, and just know that it's time. It's a new beginning, and really it came through for them too. That leadership was available to them. Definitely. The Queen of Earth came through for them. Like making coin, making the money, they'll be mastery of themselves. And so we know that the Emperor rules many kingdoms, so you will be mastering yourself. But it's all baby steps. When we work with spirits, baby steps, okay? Just know that there's power behind the scenes. There is power behind the scenes, and it's emperor power in the respect of what you can attain if you believe in yourselves. Okay, here we have Major Arcana now. Diablos come through. The Devil, which happens to be Capricorn's trump card. Okay, and we talked about that a little bit in the respect about materiality. Becoming when you attain, because they received like 6 pentacles. 5 pentacles in that reading. And, when you want to attain money, which there's nothing wrong with that, but you got to pay it forward, give it back. But, usually this card, this trump card, the Diablo, is all about him taking money, stealing money, being not the most honest, very ambitious, but in the positive side of him, he's about worldliness, like the Emperor, okay? And the emperor has much money, but it depends how he's attained it too. Not all emperors are fabulous people, right? We understand. There's some billionaires out there that I know. I live in the USA, okay, so I'm not going to go there, but this is also the karma card, the major karma card of the tarot. So you get what you give in this world, my darlings. Okay, pay attention. You get what you give. Nothing wrong with attaining beauty force and making it on your own. Nothing wrong with that. But it's what do you do with it? Are you egomaniac? Are you a bully? Or are you, like another billionaire, Oprah Winfrey? You give back, you paid for it. How do you attain? You've attained it, and Oprah Winfrey had nothing, right? She's, I think, one of the richest women in the world now. Okay, so just watch. And, major arcana, we got to stand these all strong. But look at that, 3 major arcanas out of the gate for my Virgo friends. So that's very powerful as well. We've had some powerful openings, actually. for July 2017. But change is upon us, and here we are entering July, the second half of 2017. So if you're still, in a rut, or you feel I'm in a rut, I haven't changed, it's time to go within and truly introspect, okay? Because as I said, oh boy, look at this. Okay, I was just going to say number 9 is Virgo's trump card. You got to go into introspection. But look at this. Now the Empress comes through Major Arcana. Venus in La Casa. Oh, wow. So this could be a love affair as well happening. A new beginning for a karmic love affair. And, planet Venus, the Empress, she's usually shown pregnant. But see, she's got all those transformation butterflies with her up to the sky, grounding on the earth. Definitely, how beautiful. And she is about that beauty, that charm, that grace, fertility, harmony, balance. How wonderful. That just came through as well, harmony and balance. So, you know, you gotta go within, and you have to shut down that technology minimum an hour a day. That's, for many of us in my age group, we had typewriters. There were no computers when I was in high school in the respect. But these kids, now they're coded like little 5-year-olds know how to pick up a phone and start playing games. You know what I mean? They're coded now to do that. But their mind, you're always looking down to your phone. Look up to the sky. Those of us who are becoming spirituals, it's not about looking down. Okay. Look up and see what can come. But this is powerful. The Emperor and Empress coming out together. I know that's happened once or twice before, but this hardly ever happens. Hardly ever, ever, ever happens. So that's very powerful right there. But a power that could be a mated relationship, or if you are happily married, you made it happen. Okay, so this was the bonus card. Okay, and we've got these two over here as well. Okay. All right, so that's very powerful. So we have 4 major arcana cards coming out of the deck. But just prepare with that kind of power. Diablo's always in the detail. The devil's always in the details. Okay, no doubt about that. And it's called the balance. There's good on this earth and there's evil. It will, and I've talked about it before. I think the devil has always been before the light. Okay, and there's even in space, good and bad evil out there too. Okay, it's good, bad, and then sometimes uglier. So, but with the Emperor and the Empress, they truly want to rule in a benevolent way. But you know what? Sometimes you got to be, you got to take charge. So just pay attention, okay? But 4 major arcanas for my Virgo friends already. Look how beautiful! The Queen of Cups comes through. Wow, this is good. This is good. Yes, so now the Queen, because we talk about the kings and queens, they have mastered themselves. They have come from nowhere to somewhere, okay? And she is the Queen of Cups, is the Queen of Hearts, the Queen of Love. And usually she's known as the Mother card. I've talked about this before. And here we have the 2 Mother cards. They're usually shown pregnant, okay? Actually, this Queen of Cups is shown pregnant, okay? She's got a big, belly, but there she's holding the Holy Grail, the Ace of Cups. How wonderful. And this Empress is just transforming to the sun. Okay, like shine on, transform yourself. You can master yourselves, but you got to look up, okay, and know, you got to know how to handle money. You can't be wasting money. Pay it forward, give it back, share, donate. How beautiful. And I know it's hard to see here, but she's got a little, she's from her belt is hanging this little heart. I don't know if you can see that red heart right there. And here we have the Queen of Hearts right here. This is beautiful, really. Now I'm getting a little more, emotional with it because my moon is in Virgo and I like it so far. Definitely. But there's a coupling here, like a power couple. And love. They love each other. They love each other. They truly do. They love. They know how to exude that love. How nice. That's lovely. Oh goodness. Now we have the Knight of Cups. Yowza, I have to say this is my most favorite reading so far. Now we have this, the young blood that I like to call him, the messenger, the Knight of Love, and in some traditional tarot information says this is the Christ card. Okay, you know how Jesus loved and sacrificed for many. Okay, but definitely, but as all jacks or knights, they're that young blood, but they can also be a little, I don't want to use the word silly, what am I trying to say? But, they're testosterone loaded. You know what I mean? He's, he wants love on everybody, but that's okay. He does it sincerely. He does it sincerely. Like the Jack of Clubs, he's a little bit like the real playboy kind of thing. But look at this. So now we have 4 major arcanas and 2 court cards. So please believe in yourselves, my darlings, okay? All right, so, okay, this was the third one, and these were the bonus cards. Okay, so let's see. Now we have the 8 of Cups. Jeez Louise, the love is on the table, and 8 is that power, success, and look at that full moon. I beseech all of thee to really look up, get outdoors, ground on mother, whether it's your yard or by the lake or mountains or ocean. Look up to this full moon and jot it down what you want to release and put it out there. That this is I want to introspect an hour a day. I'll keep a journal and write down my thoughts, my messages. And even if you want a nap, that's fine too. But if you have a dream, then write it down, okay? But love is in the air, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. And she's by the ocean and the mountains. So there you go. If you can get somewhere like that. But this is beautiful. This is about love, power, and having charm. Like charm. You're charming yourself by the Luna love. And Luna loves the lovers. And look at this. The Emperor and Empress right here. And the Queen of Love. And the Knight of Love. I mean, this is beautiful. Definitely love power on the table. Definitely, definitely. That's wonderful. Definitely. And even if you're single and feeling lonely, you know what? You need to now embrace that solitude, okay? And love you first. You love yourself first and you put it out there. And I have this new chant because I'm making these angel videos next week sometime. And my mantra is angels bring loving miracles. Angels bring loving miracles. That's what I'm going to call these videos. And just before I came to do your video, I was uploading Capricorns. And I read, how, I don't know how all computers work, but mine, when I plug in my Gmail site, it lists all these news of the day. And here was this little kid, because I just chose to call the videos this just a couple days ago. Maybe this weekend I said this is what I'm going to call these videos. Angels bring loving miracles. This little kid fell out through the screen of a 7-story condo, but a tree broke his fall and he's okay. And the title, my title is Angel Saves a Child's Life, an Angel. because this woman witnessed it, and she said that an angel saved that kid. And I just thought to myself, this just happened like 20, 30 minutes ago. I read this. And I'm like, isn't that crazy? That's what I want to call my angel videos. Angels bring loving miracles. So I felt that was a sign for me that was correct. Okay, so now we have the Four of Swords, and I'm going to pick this one up too. And now we have the fifth major arcana, the Hierophant. Isn't that cool too? The Hierophant. Okay, well this is usually known, he's in traditional tarot like he's a pope, a priest, a high priest in the respect, and he's the one that can marry you. He's the religious figure of the deck, and actually he's about money and possessions too. Like that Vatican over there. But see, he's outside. So, but what I'm trying to say, there can be a coupling, okay? And this is Taurus Bull here, and Taurus Bull also about the money, but Taurus ruled by Venus, and here's the Empress. So definitely the love power is on the table. And now we have the Four of Swords coming through, and these were our two bonus cards from the side. And that means the Four Swords, fours, I speak of them as stability and having good supply. And we talk about the fours, how the pyramids were built on a square four, and then with the pyramid transformer up to the stars. How cool is that? And she's got all that sunlight around her. She's holding a sword in her by her chest, and then the three swords are on her head. Okay, so, but it's usually in traditional tarot you see a knight who's come back from battle, but he's resting. It's like he's resting. He's not bleeding in a hospital room resting. He's just came through to come back to rest. So please take these rest breaks every day for introspection. Know it will enable you and behoove you to tap that spiritual guidance, to work with the power behind the sources. And we've also been talking since last month. Well, for the 2017, a lot of true love has been coming through, like a sacred marriage kind of thing. And here we have the Hierophant, like sacred marriage kind of influences has been coming through. And I just made videos just about true love because it's been coming through so much. So please, my friends, believe and look at all the Eight of Hearts love, and the full moon, Luna loves the lovers, okay? The Knight of Love, Cups, the Queen of Hearts love. So take that rest break and start writing down, okay, what's coming through to you. Because definitely there's a new journey to continue on. They want to initiate you to this new journey. And even if you're madly in love, married, you can even make it more grandeur, okay? Just believe in the both of you. And if you're single in solitude, then love you first, okay? Start praying that chant. Angels bring loving miracles, okay? And even, there's wisdom with the devil too, okay? No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Sometimes this is about your deepest emotions, because, some of us can have those, like, be very secretive and revengeful, and just know that's not necessary, okay? Put the love out there, okay? But understand Diablo strong. Remember, he rules karma, so you get what you give in this world. There's no doubt about that. No doubt about that. You get what you give in your world. And even some of the beautiful ones, are gunned down like John Lennon. You know what I mean? JFK, I just saw something about him. Wait a minute, what happened here? I don't like when that happens. Hold on. But look what it is. Ocean of Eternal Love. Usually I make sure all these cards are in order. Well, see what happened there? Okay, gotta read it. Okay, these two. No, I'm not gonna read these two. Okay, well, what happened there? Ocean of Eternal Love. And you know what? I'll just turn this one up as well. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's read this one first. 44, angel number. We're just talking about the angels. And this comes from the GAIA Oracle. Ocean of Eternal Love, number 44. Yeah, I'm looking forward to these angel readings. I think you can teach me a lot too. Ocean of Eternal Love, healing, creativity, fertility. And look at this. We have it right here. Healing, creativity, fertility, the Empress. It is said that love conquers all. This is especially true for you at the moment. Something is resolved and healed through love. What was previously barren now becomes fertile. A seed is planted and you are now the co-creator. The conditions are favorable. The timing is right. A new creation awaits you. Let me hold this Empress card because that's definitely what this is about right here. The creativity, number 3s are all about creativity. A new creation awaits you. The birth of something new brings joy and excitement. The forever changing seasons of eternity turn their invisible wheel and a new cycle begins. We're just sharing. That's what it was just all about. If you have Capricorn and beloved, your child or husband or wife is a Capricorn, a new image is born. And here we have the full moon. Please, my darlings, get out for this full moon. Please. The affirmation, love heals. Love brings resolution. Love conquers. Love creates. Love is eternal. Look at that. 44. See, 44. 4 and 4 is 8. And it's on page 80. Isn't that cool? That's a sign. That's a sign, no doubt. Wow. I like that one. Definitely. Definitely, definitely. I gotta learn how to get another kind of stand for these cards. Like, I want to stand this strong because this, and I didn't really pick this card, but with the numbers, I was just talking about the angels. Okay, now loss, because here we have Diablo. This is, the devil. He wants everyone to be denied. That's what he does. We spell the devil D/EVIL. But there's wisdom in that, and there's a balance, but I think the balance has come with this love card. And this is number 20. Page 20, number 20. Okay, no, page 46. 22. Loss. Grief, sadness, resurrection. This card signifies a loss or disappointment of some kind. Perhaps a hope or dream you had now seems destined to fail. Or perhaps someone you love moves away, or a partnership seems likely to end. Yet this card also signifies resurrection, which means that the perceived loss will either not eventuate or what you lose will be returned to you in a new way or form. Look at that new beginning scenario again. Gaia, the Earth Mother, oversees this whole event. Feel her loving guidance this very moment. She is here for you and will never leave you, for Gaia and you are one eternally. The wheels of life keep turning. Life is never still, yet every transformation turns the wheel a little closer. And look at this, all these butterflies of transformation. And here we have it right here. Okay, the Empress of Beauty, Love, Planet Venus ruled. The wheel, and she's on Mother, she's on planet Earth right there, grounding. She's here for you and will never leave you, for Gaia and you are one eternally. The wheels of life keep turning. Life is never still. Yet every transformation turns the wheel a little closer to the starting point, and once this point is reached, a new cycle begins and the journey continues. There is no end without a new beginning. And the affirmation, nothing is missing. Things simply change form. My life is forever transforming to ever greater love. The earth and I are one. I am forever protected and guided by love, spirituality, there is nothing beginning nor end. Spiritually, there is neither beginning nor end. All righty. Well, I have to say, I think it's been my favorite read so far. Okay, so you see that even with Diablo, there's lessons to learn. Okay, but here we have this forever love, the Empress and the Emperor. They love each other, and they're the most powerful. And we see the ocean of love with this full moon coming in Capricorn. I beseech you all to do something powerful with that. Okay, we have the Eight of Power of Love right here. We also have the Five, the Hierophant, Major Arcana, who can, you know, marry you again if you love each other. You want to just get remarried, or if not, even if you're single, don't give up. Take that rest. Go into introspection. Okay, Virgo, our trump card number 9 is the Hermit. We need to go into that introspection, and here we have, and it's about new beginnings. Okay, but then we have, look, the Young Messenger, Young Blood of Love, and the Christ card. Some people call this card the Christ card because there's the Holy Grail. And we can call this card Mother Mary. There you go. Okay. So hold on to this beautiful Mother card. Mother Earth came through, and look up, you know, to this full moon and release what no longer serves, and look forward to the new beginnings because they came on the table. Okay? Well, much love to all of you, and enjoy your July, Virgo friends. Talk to you soon. Ciao.